Hey guys, Kenny here, the Hobby Cop, and thanks for stopping by my channel. Do the whole YouTube thing, like and subscribe. Hey guys, Kenny here. Just a few times in this video, I will say PSA instead of HGA. My mind was just, I guess, kind of boggled with all the HGA, PSA, BGS, SCG, CSG, and all these different ones. Anyway, it's an HGA video, obviously, as you can tell by my content in the title. So if I say PSA, I mean HGA. Okay, back to the video. So on today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to finalize my PSA, I guess, 5 cards that I want. Last time, which was Tuesday, that there was a PSA submission, I came the closest I've come yet to getting my cards in, and I realized I really wasn't ready. I had 5 cards up, because you're allowed 5 cards at a time, but it wasn't really what I wanted. So I just want to go through today, and as I do this video, it's going to be kind of a process of hearing my thoughts out loud, and we'll go through and we'll see what cards I'm going to submit. I think I have a couple ones that are definitely locked in, but after that I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to grab these here. So we'll start with, I guess, the cards, and if you don't know, PSA, I think I only have 3 of these. I should have 2 more somewhere. Anyway, PSA only allows 5 cards a week, I think up to 4 times a month. So pretty much like once a week. I think that's what the rules are. Sorry, not 5 cards a week. 5 cards if you get in. So this week I came really close to getting in. I didn't. So I need to have 5 cards ready for if I'm getting. So if I get in, this card is definitely going in. I think I may do a custom slab on this because they can do that, and it's a 1991 or 1990 Michael Jordan, sorry, 1993 Michael Jordan Fanimation card. So there's him dunking with all like the robots below him. It's a pretty cool card. And I think a custom one of this would look really cool. Like, I don't know what exactly they would do, but that is one of my cards. Let's move this up just a tad. So that's card number 1. The next card that I do know for sure that I'll put in is this card here. So, and just so you know, I'm not sending any of my, I guess, more valuable cards. Those will go to PSA. Because right now how the market is, even though I love HGA, what they're doing, how their cards look, if you get a PSA 10 versus like an HGA 9.5, you don't really see many flawless ones out there. You're leaving money on the table if it's not in a PSA 10 slab. So these are just kind of cool cards that I think would look good in an HGA slab. So my number 2 card is this Bo Breaker 1991 scorecard. You can see he's smashing the bat over his leg, and you got Bo on the back. Just a really cool card, and I'll match it to the card, so I'll have the label match the card, so they'll probably put black and purple and yellow on the top, so I think that will look really good. So that would be my number 2 one that is going in. So now for the next 3 spots, that's where I'm confused at what I'll do. I'm leaning, I just don't know how it would look in the slab. HGA one, because it's not super colorful, is this Evander Holyfield card. It's by Ring Lords, and I actually, 1991, I messaged HGA, and I said, here, I have this card, Ring Lords, 1991, Evander Holyfield, will you guys grade this? Because they don't grade like Pokemon, they don't grade like your Magic, and I think like Star Wars and stuff like that, but they said any sport card that has a license, they will grade. So this says Ring Lords, a trademark, a product of Players International, 1991, officially licensed by the World Boxing Association, printed in the UK. So it sounds like they will slab that, and I think that would look pretty cool. So that is number 3, I think. These 2 are definitely locked in. That one, maybe. So now I'll show you all the ones that I'm leaning towards, and maybe you guys can help me in comments. So we'll start with the 2 that are currently in my order, but I think I'm going to sub maybe both of them out. Is this Kobe Bryant Fleer Ultra. It's a really nice card. It's in good shape. There's a little whitening in this top corner. I think from 1999. Cool card, but I think I might sub that out. The other one that I had in there currently was this 1997 Fleer Magic Johnson card. Nice card. I think it would look good if you even did a custom slab and they did like the wood paneling. That would look really nice. This card is pretty mint. Maybe a little off. Well, it is a little off center to this side. I don't know if it would affect it in PSA because they're a little more lenient. HGA has been really strict, so I think it will. But what I'm leaning towards are these wrestling cards. So I have guys like Hulk, the Ultimate Warrior. I have all of them, but I have different poses for the Ultimate Warrior. And then we have another Hulkamania ripping his shirt off. I think I'll send one Ultimate Warrior. I was leaning maybe this guy, and one Hulk. That would be my 5. So I was leaning towards these two, and I think I'd match, probably match it. Actually, this one would maybe look better because it has a little more of the blue. If you matched it custom to kind of like the blue and stuff like that, and for this one I would just match it to the team color, so they would just kind of like do his jersey, so the yellow and red. I think that would look really cool. So to leave a comment, what do you think? Should I send in the wrestling ones? Would it be Hulk number 1, Hulk number 2, Ultimate Warrior number 1, or Ultimate Warrior number 2? So then my other options that I have, well, I have a lot of other options, but I was thinking about this Shaq Slam insert, Big Papa on the bottom there. You can see that's from 1997. It was a skybox insert. Really cool looking card. It would look good in a custom slab. And I think the only thing is a little bit of whitening in this bottom corner. That is an option. I have an Anna Kournikova rookie. Not a lot of value to it, but it's just something that Anna Kournikova was one of the females that I guess brought the game a little bit forward. It may have been simply to kind of like her sex appeal type of thing. And then I think the Venus and Serena Williams went off on that and brought women's tennis to maybe just as popular as men's tennis. But yeah, so Anna Kournikova rookie card, that was kind of neat. I also had some cards over here I was looking at. It was a soccer one. I don't think I'm going to send it. It's just kind of, when you only have 5 spots, it's kind of a waste of a spot. Just kind of, it's kind of like a prospect card, an Ollie Watkins card from Aston Villa. It's a nice card. It would look good in a custom slab, but I don't think I will send that. I was leaning towards this Bo Bichette. He's having a great year, but again, I don't think it's not really going to take advantage of the HGA slab. This was a nice Marlon Mack. It would look really cool in that one of the slabs, but it's Marlon Mack, so why do I want that? At some point, I want to get these cards right here slabbed up. This is Joe Bryant, Kobe Bryant's father. I thought that'd be cool to have side by side with one of Kobe's cards. Here's a nice Troy Aikman rookie. That would look good in a custom slab. Who else we got? Tony Dorsett, Colin Powell, Manny Mario, Randy Johnson, Doug Flutie. This Ricky Henderson's a nice card. Tiger Woods isn't bad. That's a cool Shaq O'Neal as well. I almost sent in these cards. There's 2 of them here. These are, I think, 1967 hockey cards. And it's just cool colors on these cards. And they would look really cool in a custom slab. They may end up going, but I don't think I'm going to send them this time. So Gordie Howe, Tim Hortons. Of course, Tim Hortons is icon here in Canada with the Tim Hortons restaurant chain. Gordie Howe is my grandfather's favorite player and also an amazing player. So I'm thinking I'll get those slabbed up. They look really cool, but I'm not going to do it with this order. This would be a cool Sidney Crosby. My son loves Sidney Crosby Tate. You've seen him on the video before. So that might get slabbed up at some point. And this Juan Soto Unleashed, not an expensive card by any means, but it would look cool in a custom slab, kind of to match that background. So as we sit right now, I have Bow Breaker guaranteed, Fanimation guaranteed. I do have other Fanimation cards, so leave a comment if you think I should add, like, I think there's Larry Walker, Mutombo, or not Larry Walker, Mutombo, Larry Bird, and I forget who the other, Karl Malone, the mailman. So I have those 2 guaranteed. I have Evander Holyfield I think I'm going to send in. Let me know in a comment. And then I have the possibility of Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, Anna Kournikova, Shaq, an Ultimate Warrior. Put those up here. Or a Hulk Hogan. So what do you think? Leave a comment down below. I want to have this ready for tonight. So just in case I get in at 9 o'clock Eastern time, I think it is tonight. In case I get in, I'd like to have my order finalized. Anyway, like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.